Oh, I think this is the last map I need. Yes.
Oh! So that's what you were after.
Yep.
We didn't get it on the first try.
I could tell because the, amount needed to break it out of that was really high. Yeah, so welcome back to Unicorn Overlord. I'm the Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
And,
oh, nice.
Yeah, so recently, I did a few more of these mining things. So there are 5 treasure maps in each mining location, apparently.
Okay.
According to commenters, and that was the last one that I needed.
Oh,
there.
perfect.
Yeah.
Then that kind of works out, doesn't it?
Works out perfectly.
Awesome. So yeah, for today's episode, we're going to maybe, do a little more with, the first continent, particularly Rapport conversations and, any, liberation missions that we may have missed, because, okay, so I've seen a lot of the comments, right? We did the first mission in the Kingdom of the Dragons, and that got us Virginia, among other things, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people are
mark on the map.
A lot of people are very much recommending that we also do the first mission of Drakengard, or not Drakengard, Drakenhold.
Yeah.
And get the recruit that's there, apparently.
In that case, we should do as it says and examine the carvings in the correct order.
Huh?
Unfortunately, this one doesn't appear to be responding.
The unicorn. The journal notes this as the 4th location in the sequence. It would seem we made a mistake somewhere. Come, Elaine, let's begin the process anew.
We started that side quest before. There are 4 locations needed to get something to forge some special sword.
Okay. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting to go through. Is it just on this continent, or do we have to scour the entire world?
I don't actually remember. I feel like it was in Cornea, but I could be wrong.
All right, we'll just have to figure that one out. So we have a rapport conversation with Rolf.
Elaine and Rolf we're gonna do here. Oh, and there's another right by there.
Oh, perfect. That works out.
Oh, this is Chloe and Joseph first.
Okay, so that one's probably Rolf and
Elaine.
All right, cool. Let's see.
This will be good because this is also going to get us honors.
Yes.
I pray my fears are unfounded, and yet...
I believe it best that we investigate, my prince. To be truly certain, if nothing else.
'Tis as you say, Joseph. Commence with your search at once.
It shall be done, your highness. Might I help you with something, Chloe? You seem to have been studying our conversation with some intrigue.
Oh, it's nothing too important. I just can't help but notice how similar you and His Majesty look at times.
Is that so? I hardly consider our appearances comparable.
Is this going to be the crack theory that Joseph is Elaine's father? Because we know his mother is Elainia.
Or maybe some distant relative, like uncle maybe?
Yeah. Not like that. It's more in your mannerisms, if anything.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, because Joseph must have been like a father to Elaine.
More than likely.
Things like the way you both put your hand on your chin when you're deep in thought.
I can't say I've noticed such parallels.
I suppose it makes sense that His Majesty would take after you, though. Not only did you teach him the blade, of course, but royal etiquette and demeanor as well.
Indeed. I've endeavored to guide him in every manner possible these past 10 years. Yet I often struggle in knowing how to best treat the young prince. A weakness stemming from the fact that I had never raised a child of my own.
You say that, but that's exactly what you did with him. Almost like a real father and son.
Should that be the case, I pray he's not inherited my flaws as well.
What flaws? You're pre-promoted. Don't worry, I haven't noticed any. In either of you, actually. But I will say, it's fun watching the two of you read scouting reports the exact same way.
I should think that you'd have more important things to focus on amidst our war councils.
Oh, I mean, I'm always listening, I swear it.
Forgive me, Chloe. 'Twas merely a joke.
From you, sir?
Take it as a symbol of trust, if you wish. But do be careful not to grow complacent in our councils, That's cute.
Yeah.
No, Elaine definitely, fulfills the classic Fire Emblem trope of a prince who lost their home and their kingdom at a young age and thus must like reclaim it through sheer effort and recruiting everyone that he can find. So yeah, again, the parallels are not unnoticed in this game.
Yeah, you get basically raised by somebody for 10 years, you're gonna pick up their mannerisms.
Oh, absolutely. All right, here we go. Elaine and Rolf.
All right, and I believe you're Rolf.
Yep.
You've some skill, Rolf, to be able to hit your mark from such a great distance.
As I would hope for a lifelong hunter, yes. By the way, my prince, would you rather have fowl or boar for dinner?
I can't say I have a preference, really.
Just pick one, please.
Why can't you decide?
Lex asked me to gather provisions for him, but I find myself struck with an annoying case of decision paralysis.
In that case, I suggest we provide him with the turkey you just shot.
An excellent choice. Thank you, my prince. Hey, you got that meat I asked for? Indeed I do. A wild turkey from the local forest. Huh. Not sure I've ever cooked one of those. You think I'm better off roasting it or tossing it in a stew? Do you mind if I take until morning to think it over? He has decision paralysis.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Morning? But I'm supposed to be making dinner tonight. I did not expect that little quirk from Rolf.
So what were the choices? Roasted or put in a stew?
Yeah.
Well, if you're making it for tonight, it might be too late to start a stew, so I would say probably roasted.
Yeah, roast it over a fire, get it nice and, like, charred at the skin.
A stew you want to start, like, in the morning.
Oh, yeah, no, like, a stew, like, you...
Low and slow.
Especially with any kind of meat, especially beef, like, you gotta have that thing marinating for, like, hours.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are the conversations we got today?
Alright, so we're gonna go to our, rapport.
We have Elaine and...
I think we should have 4 more, if I counted correctly, before
Alright.
the episode.
Elaine and Yana.
Let me check this town really quick.
Oh, yeah, good call.
How are we doing on deliveries?
Still missing a couple of Corvia herbs and meager scrap metal.
Okay. Oh, can I station a guard, though? I can. Oh, wait. Yana's my guard.
Yeah, Yana's already guarding this place.
Okay.
And speaking of which, here we go. Coming back to check on the guard.
I understand you once served as court sorceress for Cornia's royal family, Yana.
I did, yes. Long before you were born.
What were your duties in such a role?
Mostly mundane things like erecting magic barriers, brewing curative potions, and training the younger witches and wizards of the castle. At times, I offered counsel to the king's knights as well. Though that often only consisted of hearing their worries, then crafting a simple incantation to ease their troubled minds.
And what manner of problems were they concerned about?
The most common was a fundamental reluctance to even raise their weapon to another human being. Cornia and Dragonhold were still locked in frequent border disputes back then, so the fear of battle was ever present in people's thoughts. But weave a quick spell, and all their hesitations would melt away.
I guess this was, like, before they got close enough that, like...
Before peace was established.
Because now they were, like, close enough allies that, like, Elenia would send her niece Virginia there for safety.
Yeah.
Which would in turn prevent those anxieties from becoming a liability in a critical moment.
It was useful technique, to be sure. Though, utilize it too often, and you risk ridding its recipients of every other emotion as well. There's no denying the strength of a knight without fear, but the sad truth is that such a knight may lose his heart in the process. And given the effect Zenoira's magic has already had on our people, we need to be more careful than ever about using this approach.
It seems you put great care into your duties assisting the Royal Knights, Yana. I just realized, yeah, both Elaine and Joseph do have this pose.
Yeah. That's actually a nice detail.
Great enough that I've no doubts about allowing you to cast such spells on me.
Oh? Then come meet me next time your fears get the better of you. I'll be sure to make the effects especially mild to leave your heart as unscathed as possible.
That's not magic, that's Zoloft.
That's like basically psychological conditioning for all intents and
that's
purposes.
Xanax. Though I do think sometimes in things witches are just, like, people who, like, know a little bit about alchemy, a little bit about medicine.
Honestly, that's really all it is. Like, I remember, like, discussing this with, like, you and Amber when we were doing top 10 witches on, like, the Green Scorpion channel, right?
Yeah.
Like, the earliest witches, like, I just find it hilarious because, like, a lot of people thought, oh, like, double bubble, toil, and trouble and all that. People, the ladies who were, like, brewing all that stuff in those cauldrons back then were crafting beer, people.
Yeah.
Like, for real. I just find it hilarious because, like, yeah, a lot of the time they're just cooks and chemists. I'll do Scarlet here.
Okay, I don't remember who did Scarlet.
I don't either, but I'll go ahead.
Do you remember this place, Elaine?
How could I not? Lex and I used to waste hours in these woods, fashioning fallen branches into makeshift swords.
And eating nuts from the trees until your stomach's hurt, don't forget.
Ugh. Yes, it's a rather embarrassing memory.
Oh, hey! What are you guys doing out here?
I could ask you the same thing, Lex.
You know, just figured I'd see how the island's been doing since we left. That old altar's the same as always, by the way. You used to get so mad at us for playing back there, Scarlet.
That was actually more of a you problem, Lex, and only because he kept trying to climb on the statue.
Guess so, yeah. Well, I'd better get going. Stomach's been killing me for some reason.
He's eating the nuts.
Still a slave to his habits, I see. Please tell me you haven't been eating any nuts, at least.
No, of course not.
He totally did. So, the funny thing is like, at first I was like, oh, they ate so many nuts that their stomachs hurt? Jesus Christ. And now I'm wondering if, like, those nuts were not to be eaten.
Yeah, maybe they weren't, you know, the cleanest, or...
Red, sweet, good to eat, but... What was that? What did Grandpa say in Hey Arnold? Do you remember that episode?
What did he say? Yeah.
Like,
because he was always like, never eat raspberries.
Yeah, it was like, red, sweet, good to eat, but, like, something will make you vomit.
Yeah.
Like, something like that. I don't remember. Someone in the comments educate me, because that's gonna bug me for a little while. So, is that all of them?
No. Do I? Because I don't see her standing out here, but...
Do you have a guard?
No, I don't think I have a guard stationed here, so let's...
Okay, choose someone.
Let's throw Osh. Did that
you gotta X out. Like, completely back out.
I'll do everything.
There he
in my
is.
There we
power.
go. Okay, Rapport...
Scarlet has one with Chloe.
Okay, it looks like it's down here, according to the mini-map.
Thank you for remembering that we have a mini-map. I keep forgetting that we have that thing.
There's also a chance for me to pick up some resources.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, an apple.
Honeycrisp apples are delicious, man.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? I almost forget we're at war, staring out at the water like this.
Me too.
It's been so long since we've had a chance to breathe, you know?
It has.
Listen, Scarlet, you don't need to spend the entire time pouting just because His Majesty declined your invitation.
That's not...
I know he's busy as well, but I still can't believe he would turn you down so easily. Would you like me to yell at him for you?
You don't need to do that, Chloe. Though I do appreciate the offer. It's just... it makes me a little anxious sometimes.
Understandably so. Things are nothing like how they used to be in Palavia.
Life was so easy then. So fun. But now here he is, marching on to a brighter future. While I'm struggling just to follow in his wake.
Enough this modesty, Scarlet. You have a beautiful heart, pure and clear as this very lake. And one of these days, His Majesty is going to realize that.
If we're talking beauty, I think you have me beat, Chloe.
Huh? You know I'm the one who's supposed to be consoling you, right? Anyway, care to eat something? I packed a nice big lunch for us before we left.
That would be lovely.
Nice little friendly conversation. Also, Scarlet, you're pretty.
I think you can marry a number of characters.
Yes.
But Scarlet does kind of feel like what would be the canon option.
The game definitely points you towards like wanting to like romance Scarlet, from what I can tell, because like, yeah, they're childhood friends, like you're going out of your way to rescue her and everything, so yeah.
Okay, what would I... Cavalry.
You probably need more magic if you want to like take these guys out.
Yeah, what if I do a... Organize... Okay. Organize unit formation. Okay, so we'll switch Aubin out for...
Try Yana. We can always put Yana back later.
And I'll switch Nina out for...
Chloe?
Yes.
Because she has, like, advantage over cavalry? Up.
Yeah, she's gonna be near the top.
Down and right.
Thank you.
Try that.
Better.
Close.
Okay, how about...
Okay, here's another thought. Switch Osh out for Berenice. Because Berenice has that trigger of, like, hitting something every time, like, Joseph gets hit. We are going to need to, like, put these guys back. But, you know. Ah!
So close.
So close!
Oh, wait, we can do this, though.
Maybe switch Joseph out for Elaine? Because, like, Joseph...
yeah, I think he does have, like, extra against cavalry or something.
Yeah, again, we're gonna have to put these guys back.
No.
Oh, no, wow.
Okay,
yeah,
wait.
what do we need to do differently? Bruno, maybe? Because Bruno does do a lot of heavy damage?
I mean, Bruno would hit 2 different guys, but... Okay, what about if I put Joseph back... Where are you, Joseph? And I'm gonna switch Yana for... Clive.
Oh, okay, I see.
There we
Hey, well done.
Yeah,
okay,
because
let's
of
see
the,
how this plays out.
Because of the charge through.
That's right. Okay. No magic either.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to rely on magic, but... Yeah, it uses up their guards.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this is going to end up, because... Okay, yeah, I think a lot of this is going to be Berenice.
Oh yeah, because she's gonna get to... Well, she's gonna run out of passive points eventually, but...
Well, she gets passive points back, doesn't she?
She gets active points back if she gets a kill off of, Yeah. She uses it off of Killing Chain. So that's how we're gonna do this.
Wow!
Wasn't even worried.
Alright, cool.
Neato! Now, do we want to put our units back?
I'm gonna wait until we're in an actual battle, I think.
That's fair. We also need to get Oclise,
Yeah,
like-
because there's so many characters right now that we need to assign somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to pick up some more honors so that we have more assignments we can do.
Yeah, the good news is that, like, again, like, if we want to make this episode basically just a, catching up on rapport conversations... Oh, by the way, since we're here, go ahead and, like, grab something to eat at the tavern.
I will. Also, there's a quest up there, but I'll do the tavern first.
Good seeing you, friend.
Yeah, we might as well go ahead and handle this.
Okay, so let's, So we just got Oclise.
Yeah, we also got Berengar... Yeah, we have, like, 4 new characters here.
You know
Prim,
what?
Berengaria, Aramis, and Oclise.
I'm gonna start with, Berengaria.
Berengaria, obviously with Elaine.
Yeah,
Can
and with
she?
Travis, and with Bruno.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Wow, she doesn't have a lot.
No. You have...
Yeah, what about Leah and Virginia? Oh, she has conversations with Virginia!
That makes sense. Leah is Virginia's, like, vassal.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were still looking at Berengaria.
Okay, so I'm gonna do...
Which Leah does have with Berengaria,
I'm
too,
gonna do
actually.
Leah, Aramis, because if you remember last time, there was, like, some kind of secret between the two of them, and it didn't tell us.
Can we check, actually?
Yeah. Yeah, they have
As a matter of fact, they do.
one combo. So I'm gonna throw Virginia on there, and then who else does Virginia? Virginia and Berengaria.
Yeah, might as well. Let's do it.
Enjoy now. Is all of this food for us?
I'm happy with this.
Go on, eat.
I'd be glad to come again. If you're paying.
Don't be a stranger.
So here's a quick question for you. I posed this in I posed this in my server not too long ago. What's a food you've never had that you've always wanted to try?
Ooh, good question.
I actually had goulash for the first time the other day because Amber and I found this Polish restaurant over in New Jersey. Really good. Like that was like home cooked goodness.
I'm of a mind to do a spot of map making, but I have far too many years for that kind of travel. Perhaps you'd let me copy off yours instead. I'll happily pay you for the privilege, of course, though my price will depend on how complete it is. Why don't you aim for 10% of the map to start? You really did it. Just give me a few to copy this over.
Yeah, I think we've done plenty of that. Free meal ticket and a free mining ticket. That's good, actually.
Honestly, I thought I'd spend my twilight years traveling the world and making maps, but Zenora put an end to that. Why don't you come back once you've filled in 25% of your map? I don't think we're gonna have that yet. Honestly, I thought it... Oh.
Yeah, I think we have to travel to other continents in order to do that.
Yeah,
so,
because we're on one of, like, 5 continents, or, like, countries.
Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do in this whole game as a, like, in general, from what I am to understand.
Oh, wait. Didn't we... Yeah, was this over here somewhere?
Check the mini-map?
Oh, there's another question mark up there. Sanctuary is quiet and absent even of the slightest hint of activity. I suppose I'll have to make for Elheim first, just as the Great Sage said.
Oh, okay, that's regarding the main mission.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Did I miss where this was? Or... Okay, it was here. Where...
Yeah, I'm trying to see, like, on the map, and I can't spot it. I do see a question mark down below. Oh, it's another training area, I think.
Strange, the rocks here are lined up in a perfect circle. Oh, maybe I can't do it yet.
Okay. Yeah, where is this conversation?
I don't know, I don't see it.
Hmm.
I'm looking for it. Should be a heart icon on the minimap up there.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, got it. You gotta pass through here first.
Okay, there's enemies up here, though.
Do we have to liberate this place first? No, we
Nope.
don't. We're good.
Can I ask you something, Lex? Why do you only sneak food out when I'm on cooking duty?
Isn't it obvious? It's because you're the best chef we've got. And we never have enough for seconds, so this is my one shot at getting a few extra bites in.
Well, maybe we would have enough if someone wasn't stealing rations before we even sat at the table.
Oh, I, never thought about it like that.
Still, I can't blame you for being hungry. You work harder than just about anyone in the army. And while I'm glad you think I'm a good cook...
Hold on, is that blushing I see? I really do mean it, though. I don't know what we'd do without you.
You didn't let me finish. What I was going to say is, all the flattery in the world doesn't excuse theft.
Listen, I'm sorry, alright? How about this? I'll set the table before dinner from now on, and I'll help you clean up after too. And in return, you look the other way while I sneak a couple of early bites in?
Fine. But the second you forget to help, the deal's over.
Works for me. So good.
That's far more than a couple bites.
Sorry. He's a hungry man.
Yeah. Like the frozen dinners, hungry man.
I was never one for frozen dinners.
No, me neither. They're kind of all garbage.
Speaking of food, think of one?
Oh, right. Okay, so this isn't my, like, best answer, but I have thought before, like, I would try haggis. I know that's, like, a, like, stereotypically gross food, but... I'm like, I would try it.
Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you. I've actually had it before. It's... this is my personal opinion. Like, I'm the kind of guy who will try anything once, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Where'd you try it?
There was a restaurant that my uncle took me to a while back, over in New Jersey, while my dad and I were visiting, and it was okay.
All right.
I'm going to say this: if I had to describe it in any way, it's a very acquired taste. Like,
I'm sure, yeah.
It's a very strong acquired taste. And maybe the people who, like, prepared it when I went, like, maybe went a little bit heavy on the horseradish. But it's not terrible.
I think I have more things that I want to try cooking than I want to try eating, though I'm sure I can think of something.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Labush Garrison, Your Highness. We've long awaited your arrival. As for the land to the north, it lies under Zenoiran control. That includes Fort Longarage, I'm sorry to say. And the garrison north of that seems to be a supply depot of sorts. It's heavily guarded, as you might have imagined. What's more, the enemy commander is a displaced Cornian noble by the name of Melisandre. I hear she's not a warrior to be trifled with, despite her relative youth. Somebody asked me today on Blue Sky, actually, if we got Melisandre yet, so...
Oh, so she's recruitable?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, cool.
Another thing, the road leading to the nearby ruins is under strict Zenoiran surveillance as well. I can only assume there's something there worth defending, though it boggles the mind to picture what. In any case, I've no doubt you'll deliver us a triumphant victory, Your Highness. We await your orders.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so that seems like...
Level 11 recommendation.
Yeah, and that seems like a bigger mission, so I do want to do it, but I'm kind of in the mood for, like, housekeeping right now.
No, I completely agree with you.
What is our, like, average...
13.
Oh, yeah, we got...
Yeah, 13, around 11 and 10s. Yeah, we can totally do this.
I think we can handle it.
Yeah, but maybe next time.
Yeah, let me, try and finish off these rapports.
Mm-hmm. We should have one between,
Oh, no.
Oh, you know what? I think, it might be because, we've already handled, or, like, some conversations might be available. We need to liberate some more areas,
Yeah,
potentially.
I think that's exactly it. Okay, then do we want to start this area?
We may want to, like, rearrange our units first.
Yeah. So, let me set this back up.
Mm-hmm.
We could also, like, always, like, put them together as we're deploying, but I'd like to have a starting place.
No, I completely agree with you.
So Berenice was back behind here.
Yeah, and we had, Yana, for support. There you go.
I don't know why I like that better, but I do.
Yeah? Whatever works. Berenice, down and left.
Thank you. My dyslexia gets really bad looking at this.
Oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, and we had Osh here?
Yes. To the right.
And we didn't have Chloe initially. We had...
I'm trying to think.
We had
We had
Aubin.
Aubin here, to the left. Yep, there you go.
And we had... Not Clive. We had
Keetra.
Nina.
Or, yeah, it was Nina, you're right.
We did have Nina. Do we maybe want to try somebody other than Nina, though? Like, what...
What is this unit missing?
I mean, I guess Nina works as, like, an armor buster here, but...
But we already have, like... We already have Osh working the armor buster.
I don't think this group needs a healer. So... Maybe we could throw Aramis in here?
Okay, so something Look up Aramis's abilities, now that you mentioned that. Okay, so here's something someone mentioned now. Parry.
Yeah.
Because of parry, we want Aramis in front.
Right, okay. Well, how many, because he's got that, but he's also gotten Hasten Strike, which activates at the start of battle, and we're only allowed to use... He only has 1 PP to work with. So unless we get him more, we have to pick between parry or Hasten Strike.
Well, remember, he has accessory slots.
Yeah.
And we did pick up a couple of really good accessories not too long ago.
We did, didn't we?
Yes, we did. I believe one of them is... Where is it? Might be all the way down.
Is there a way to, like, switch this to just, like, things that aren't equipped currently?
Go to sort items. Press minus.
Oh. Favorite order
Not
acquired,
equipped.
not equipped. Awesome.
There you go.
I felt like there'd be something. Okay, so
There
there's a
we go,
lapis
the
pendant
lapis pendant.
available.
Yes, we have one of those. So we can give one of them to him. And we can give him something else.
Silver Bangle, 4 defense, 4 magic defense. That would be good if we're having him take hits.
Yeah, but like parry is supposed to like negate damage. I think he's more supposed to be like a frontline like strength base, so I think the brown beret might work for him.
Yeah, physical attack plus 8. Plus 8%.
Yeah, and he's got Keen Edge, which is like Keen Edge and Hasten Strike. Keen Edge will like is completely accurate if I recall correctly. And yeah, parry will allow him to negate 1 lowest HP.
I want the lowest HP total.
There you go. And yeah, no, that pretty much is it. You do want to put him in front though, so put him next to Joseph.
Yes. Okay, and I'm going to change this to Scout, and then if there's no Scout, I'm going to change it to lowest HP.
I see. Okay, cool.
Because then that could potentially, if they're starting with somebody that's against a unit that's already taken some damage, he can potentially take out somebody before they even get a turn. And then we'll throw you up here and throw Joseph over here. Oh no, because we don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want
lines.
like. Yeah, I think that's good.
We don't want to. Yeah, give soldiers an opportunity to hit Osh.
Yep. So I think that's good for now.
All right. Then let's fix Travis's group also, because that's the only other one we've messed with, I think.
Yeah. So we need Clive back.
Here's Clive, and who else is available right now?
Chloe. We had Chloe on that team.
Yes, thank you. Okay, and if we can get to a barracks, we can enlistment, expand unit. 'Cause
there
now
we go.
we have more. So we can move one of these up to a 4 group.
Or we can increase the maximum size of Virginia's group. Or we can unlock another team.
Yeah. We could increase Virginia's group and unlock another team.
I think that's our best bet.
Okay, so we're going to increase this
To 3
so
members.
now they can have 3. We're going to unlock a new one.
And I think we can also unlock... Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, this might actually let us deploy all of our named characters. If we've played our cards right.
I think so. Alright, let's do it. So yeah, I hope you guys are in the mood for a little bit of, like, a bit of a housekeeping episode.
Yeah, please tell us how we're doing this wrong, because I'm sure...
Okay, so, someone recommended to bring Leah to the front next to Virginia because of her ability to parry.
Same thing with Aramis, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna throw Prim back here.
Yeah, because her with a couple of, like, front runners actually does seem like a really, really good set. Especially with someone like Virginia, who's just able to tank so much.
And I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Aramis, where I'm gonna change this to Scout. What is...
Oh, I just realized she has counter. Oh, because we gave her the counter belt. She doesn't have parry.
Oh, weird. You don't get it at all?
She might get it by level up. She might not have gotten up to the point where.
Oh yeah, it gets it at level 10.
Okay, there you go. That's why.
Okay, so what does activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill, counterattacks a single enemy. So it's kind of like giving her that before she gets parry.
Yeah, it's just like parry.
She's gonna take damage.
Yeah, she's gonna take damage, and I think she can also do it in response to Virginia getting hit. Because it doesn't point out that it has to be her getting hit.
Yeah, it's just after there's an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want Hasten Strike to hit a lowest HP as well, so you need to add another attack.
Do we want to throw her to the back then, since she's not actually parrying? She doesn't actually need to get hit by anything?
Yeah, you know what, actually, let's keep this then. Let's see how that pans out.
Okay, and Hasten Strike...
Lowest HP total.
Lowest HP.
There you go.
Do we have any other starting abilities going off here? Activates after an ally is hit, activates after an ally is... Activates at end of battle. Good. And what do you have? Royal Guard activates before being hit by a physical attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so no other limits there.
Someone did actually recommend to like have Quick Guard as she only activates it when she's below 75%, so that she's not activating it immediately.
Okay. Target.
Oh, not that one.
Oh.
Go to Virginia.
Oh.
Royal Guard.
Royal Guard.
Yeah, activate only when she's at 75% HP.
Okay. HP.
Below HP.
Wait, own HP.
Yes.
Below 75%.
There you go. So that way, when she's already damaged, she'll start gaining the benefits of healing.
Okay.
When she's already taken some hits. That's what I've been told anyway.
Makes sense. Prim needs another item. Silver Bangle will give her more defense.
Yeah, I think that's fine, honestly. She doesn't necessarily need the...
We got another Lapis Pendant sitting here, too.
We do. She doesn't really need it, though, because, like, with Virginia being able to, like, tank as much as she can, she doesn't really need a lot of healing, so I don't think we need the Lapis Pendant on her.
Okay, then who else do we want to throw in here? Baron Garia is still
3.
around.
3 out of 3. This unit's not up to 4 yet.
Oh, right. Right, we have a whole new unit to make.
Yes, we do. And honestly, right now, I'm going to tell you right now, Baron Garia, up front. Put her in the front lines.
Okay, so Baron Garia is here. Oclese can also be here.
I think so.
And so can Nina.
Yeah, I think we can have like a really nice bruiser unit here.
Now, I've learned that warriors actually aren't as tanky as I've been giving them credit for.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm going to keep Nina there, and then Oclese... What's your, like... Yeah, what's your whole thing again?
She's got, Death Spin and Carnage, which, Carnage is, like, I believe she only really attacks just one person. And, Death Spin is when there are +2 combatants and she does, like, a big AoE, which is really good from what we've seen. And Eye of the Warrior Princess activates immediately. That weakens all units on the field.
Okay. Then I'm going to give you...
I feel like she'd be a good recipient.
Base +1 AP.
Yeah, I feel she'd be good for the Carlian Pendant. And maybe the Brown Beret if we don't want to give her the Lapis Pendant.
This will give her toughness, grants the user a buff to endure one lethal blow.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, activates before being attacked if own HP is less than 50%. I'm gonna say if own HP is less than 25%.
I agree.
Because I don't want her wasting the PP she could be using on.
Yeah, especially when she's got Eye of the Warrior Princess, and Sanguine Pursuit will be good for keeping her above that threshold, so we can probably, like, have that as an emergency, just in case.
Okay, now do we want Oclese in the front or the back? Because Oclese can be a really good dodge tank.
Let me look at Oclese real quick. Let's look at Oclese real quick. There we go. So she's got Shield Smite, Spiral Sword, and Accelerate.
Attack a single enemy, inflict defense minus 20%, and she gains defense. This one inflicts... attack a single enemy, inflicts minus 20 evasion, she gains 20 evasion. Both of these are ranged, because she can fly over the front row and hit whoever she wants.
That's crazy.
And then activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill.
Accelerate, which grants the user +20 initiative and accuracy.
Yeah, so... I guess what order of operations do we want to do these in?
Okay, so...
I think I want her evasion more than her...
I agree.
Because, like, her being flying, she's going to have extra evasion against ground units, and I feel like just, like, building in on that even more, she's going to become kind of, like, unhittable.
I have an idea. So, if Spiral Sword, right?
Yeah.
She's already ranged. Have the, have that prioritize flyers. Because if she robs evasion minus 20 against flyers, that gives Berengaria and Nina the opportunity to hit them a little bit more accurately.
Okay, let's give that a try.
It's just a thought. I could be wrong, but, you know, who knows?
We could prioritize flying. We could also, prioritize...
Scouts?
Let's prioritize scouts, and then let's also prioritize mages, because it'll be fun to have her be able to fly over and hit people.
Good call.
So...
Combatant type.
Combatant type. I'm actually going to pick caster first. And then... Oh, so that means, wait. We need to make this flying, this caster,
I see.
and then this scout, and if none of those are here, she's gonna shield smash someone.
Shield Smite, prioritize armored.
Yeah, and this one we can say prioritize because it's the last one, so she'll do something if there is no armored.
Mm-hmm. And then Accelerate will activate whenever she wants. I think that's good.
Let me just get her some items here.
That's right. She would be a good recipient for, the Lapis Pendant gives her PP instead of AP.
Yeah,
so.
she only has Accelerate right now.
I say give her a bronze bangle and a brown beret.
Yeah, I don't think she's, like, the hardest hitter.
So might as well give her at least a little bit of a boost there. So is that everyone?
Yeah. Let me just double check. And I think I'm probably going to end the episode here. Yeah, we still have our mercenaries.
Yeah, I see, like, the checkerboard symbol up on everyone, so that means that they're deployed.
Cool.
Alright, cool. I think we got it, baby.
All right. Well, then, I'm going to end us off for this episode, and we'll start the fight next time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, like, we got some action coming up soon, everybody.
People have wanted more rapport conversations, so there you go.
Yep, nope, we got it. Maybe do another tavern stop before we go ahead and take on that next mission.
Sounds great. So I'm the Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
And we'll see you next mission. What franchise is that that's always... Doesn't every Metroid game end with, like, see you next mission?
See you next mission. Yeah.
Yeah, see you next mission. Samus, thumbs up.
What kind of food do you think Samus eats in space?
I think Samus cannot cook. I think she's eating Hungry Man. I think she's so committed to the job that she just, like, stops at the grocery store, gets a bunch of frozen dinners, throws them in the microwave in her ship.
Well, if her current biology is anything to go by, she's getting her meals on the go by eating those X-parasites.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I suppose that's... I don't know how nutritious X-parasites are, but I don't want to think about that.
She was also raised by Chozo, so, like, maybe she grew up eating, like, a lot of, like, birdseed or, like...
Worms?
Mice.
Ugh.